Alright, what's up traders? So welcome to another market update. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. We closed last week with some very nice trades and we are still in USD CAD and Euro USD. Very good positions. I've entered oil too, like I've showed you in my last market update. Today's market update is going to be a little bit quicker and we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. So the focus is going to be on Bitcoin today. Let's jump right into the charts and see if we can find anything interesting. All right, so here's the weekly chart that I like to look at. It's, haven't really changed much at all. It's still the same old bearish bias. And we're seeing we got 1 day and 12 hours left till the weekly close for Bitcoin. So, is it looking bullish? Obviously, it's not looking bullish, but still, we got this area right down in this area right here. That's the crucial area on the weekly, and it should be quite obvious why I'm watching that area from a price action perspective, right? So if we go to the daily time frame right here, we will notice that right in that area we have this range low right here. So this is a crucial area for Bitcoin to hold going forward. And I mean, if you guys are following me, you should already know that I'm neutral right now, but geared towards the bear side. Range EQ is holding, and I mean, as long as range EQ is holding, it's holding, right? And we might see a move to 10K. But as soon as range EQ fails, we're most likely going to see a move down to the area between 8.5 to 8.6, right? This is range low territory, lose range EQ. The logical conclusion would be a move down to range low. Range low. What I'm saying is lose range EQ and we see a move range low quite possibly, probably. But on the moving averages, we are seeing a pretty clear, the more price action develops, the more clear it becomes that we are seeing a pretty clear reaction of the 21 EMA and a daily right here. So not looking very bullish. If we're zooming into the 4-hour right here, we see price, just keeps testing this support area with this, making lower highs on the way down, and it keeps testing this range EQ area. And the more it gets tested, the more likely it's going to break down. And this is really looking like it wants to break down, right? It's not really looking beautiful, right? And the target on this breakdown would be obviously, range low down here. There's not much to say on Bitcoin right now. What I'm thinking right now is I'm not in Bitcoin and I'm not in a position over the weekend. I think that Bitcoin might see some pretty crazy price action this weekend, today or tomorrow around the weekly candle close. And it's probably going to see a, that move is, maybe we'll see a wick down here and a move straight up to 10K. You never know what's going to happen on the weekend, right? And judging by, but this price action, right, a lot can happen. A lot can really happen up in this range. So I'm interested in trading Bitcoin when I have a clear idea of the direction of price. Right now, the direction isn't really clear, but I'm more biased to the downside for a move down to range low. If you want a more detailed view of Bitcoin and a more detailed TA on Bitcoin, you could definitely check out my market update from yesterday. It's, the chart is pretty much looking exactly the same. So nothing has really changed for Bitcoin. I'm still waiting for either the 5 EMA and a daily to break down or the 21 EMA and a daily to get reclaimed with a daily open and close above for a move to 10K. if that happens and we test 10k, I think it's very likely that we will actually break 10k to the upside, but it's, you know, not really looking beautiful right now. I think the path of last resistance for Bitcoin right now is to the downside. So I'm sorry, bulls, that's just the way it is. But I mean, on the long term, I'm still extremely bullish on Bitcoin for the long term. But I mean, as a trader, I gotta trade what's in front of me, and right now, still, I mean, the daily trend is looking quite good, but it's definitely losing momentum here. We're creating higher lows, but we're losing momentum here on, you know, this, you know, these lower highs right here. And that's also why this range low area is so very crucial. It's the range low, but it's also the area that if we break down for bearish retest, that's going to break the bullish market structure on daily and turn it bearish. And the weekly and daily will then be bearish, and the trend is down until proven otherwise. All right, so let's take a look at the BTC dominance. I'm not really going to take any closer look at alts, because I think alts are really out of the question right now, at least over this weekend, because I think, you know, there's a big move pending for Bitcoin. I really think there's a big move coming, like any moment right now, probably this weekend or in the beginning of next week, or, you know, even, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't have a crystal balls. I don't have crystal balls, and I do not have a crystal ball either. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that when it happens, it's going to be a big move. When it happens, I don't know, but when and if it happens, next move for Bitcoin is likely going to be a pretty big one. Very important one. I mean, back here, when we were trading back here, I mean, sure, we were just bouncing around in this range, and we can continue to do that too, but I think it's time for Bitcoin to make a decision, right? I really think that it's time for Bitcoin to make a decision. Are we bullish or are we bearish? Especially in the time with the corona and everything, and you know, with the US dollar weakening and the protests in America, and everything is lining up for Bitcoin to do a big move. It's just geopolitical landscape and everything that's happening in the world and the TA. It's just do something, right? Something is about to happen. The BTC dominance is still showing. Yeah, so we're getting reacted off this area right here. Like I've said in my last couple of videos, I was looking for a bearish retest of this last support right here for a move down for some nice altcoin action. We got that for a day or two right here. We're now seeing the BTC dominance get reacted here again, but honestly, dangerous territory for alts right now. The fact that the BTC dominance is looking kind of indecisive, and actually on a daily kind of looks like it wants to reclaim this area. It's looking quite indecisive, and the fact that Bitcoin has a powerful move just waiting to happen, it's you know, very dangerous territory for alts right now. And you know what, like, I think that's everything I want to cover in today's market update. Like I said, this one is shorter than usual. I try to not spend too much time trading and looking at the charts on the weekends. I try to spend more time with my family on the weekend, and Sunday evening is my time where I scan the forex market for possible new trades on, you know, the coming week. But weekends are for relaxing, and if you're a new trader, really try to spend time on the weekend away from the charts, because you can't be watching charts all the time. You're gonna go fucking mad. So take it easy, relax, and spend time with, if you have, obviously probably have a family, right? If you have a family, spend time with the family. The most important thing in the world. All right, guys, so thanks for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the time to actually release a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. Hopefully I have the time to actually release a educational material. I've been talking about this for days, and I haven't really gotten the time to upload a video. So I'm recording a new video on the RLC, how I use it in my trading, and probably going to release that tomorrow. So instead of a daily market update, I will release a educational tutorial on how to use RLC. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.